Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Thabalai, back once again through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to just touch on another lesson, uh, praying that I'm staying in my lane and also edifying at the same time. As always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah Kadash. And as always, double honors to my apostles and elders and the bishops, the men of great millstone. Peace and salutations to the 144,000, the hopeful elect, and to the men, women, and children scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom. I'll just, with everything happening right now in Israel, with our affiliations and the things of that nature, just to the men that aren't consumed with pride, just at a few scriptures, and pray that it's edifying. But what we need to consider is this moment is not a moment to where you're going down, but it's actually a moment where you're moving up. To come into Great Millstone means you may be a leader in an affiliate, but you stand, you've moved up from your leader position to a brother position, but you haven't lost anything in moving up. And, just as a footnote to everything that's happening, I wanted to begin with Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. So with that being said, it, if you think it's taking a loss or taking an L or being demoted to be brought up into the house of Great Millstone, then you know what I mean. You definitely are not looking at this thing through the proper lens, and maybe the leadership position that you're in is not the leadership position for you, but to take a step back and truly analyze what it is that you're a part of. I mean, we study at the house, we eat from the table, and this period of time that has transpired between the doors being closed and the doors reopening is it's a unique event, because normally when the doors close, the doors don't reopen. So it is truly the hand of the Most High that's allowing this to happen. But it's happening as a sifting agent as well. It's ultimately revealing the pride that there is in some men. And this is Proverbs 16:5, and it reads, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. So, hey, if that pride demon is on you and you can sense it, the Most High has given you the ability to sense that demon. It is best that you humble yourself and fall and pray that the Most High removes that demon, because That pride demon is difficult to shake because pride is going to tell you you don't need nothing. You don't need nobody. You ain't wrong. You right. That pride demon is not one that you want to play with. And you just have to look at certain men out here to recognize that, that pride demon, when it's on you, only the Yahweh Shem Yahushai can remove it. And if he gives you the opportunity to recognize that it's seeped into your world, it's best that you begin to pray and ask the Most High to remove that demon from off you. But it's time to make wise decisions, intelligent choices. And this is Philippians 1, and I'll start at 9, and it reads, "And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge." So as the brother in Texas, level up. It's you need to be moving from glory to glory. You need to be growing in this thing. You need to be gleaning understanding, learning how to walk, and implementing that knowledge in your walk, in your everyday walk through this life. You need to be implementing what you're learning, not just learning it to go out and teach and beat people over the head, but actually walking in the knowledge that you're obtaining. Walking in wisdom, that ye may be sincere. And we're going to jump over real quick and grab that word sincere. And that's Strong's G1506.
Strong's G1506. Alacrines. Alacrines.
Alacrines. And that's Greek. Pure, sincere, unsullied, found pure when unfolded and examined by the sun's light. So when that light of judgment is on you, hey, you're going to be found sincere. And if you sincerely in this to help further the gospel and bring forth the flock, then hey, your position has no bearing in this thing. The Most High has allowed you to be part of the men that are teaching and preaching and bringing this word to bear on this world, and tearing down the foundations of this society, this wicked queendom. That is a gift all in it of itself. And without offense to the day of Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. And what is that day? That's that second coming. That's when them chariots crack the skies. And salvation and judgment begin. And mostly, salvation, mostly because judgment will have already begun to wax strong, before he cracks those clouds. We're seeing the opening course right now. They said the preamble. The judgment before the judgment. It's beginning already to make itself manifest, to come forward, to begin to pour out. So you want to be found sincere and without offense, being filled with the fruits of righteousness, which are by Yahushua Hamashiach unto the glory and praise of Yahweh. So everything that Yahushua did and does, and everything that we do, should be to the glory of the Most High. It's not for our glory. I'm going to read 12 as well, and it reads, "But I would ye should understand, brethren, that the things which happened unto me have fallen out rather unto the furtherance of the gospel." So, man, all in all, this is to further the gospel. Because, I mean, we want to get out of here. Just for lack of, we want to get out of here. And there's only one way out of here. And that's through the chariots, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, and it's 5, and I'm going to begin at 10, and it reads, "Be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same." So, hey, what you've learned, do you, hey, like the apostle said, do you understand what you read? When he was in Salakia, the man that was on his chariot, and the apostle was sent to him to explain the word. And I'm not going to go into that. I'm just referencing it because the question was asked, "Doest thou understand what thou read?" And how could I, lest some man teach me? So we eat at the table of great millstone. This is how you understand the things that are written in these scriptures. Because honestly, we've all had these scriptures. We've all had it, and for generations. And now is these scriptures being unlocked and being given that understanding. And either it resonates with you or it doesn't. You can't make yourself understand it. You can't make yourself get it. But through the apostles and the elders and the bishops and the favor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we've been given understanding. And let thy word be the same. So, hey, what they've been teaching, they have not changed. It's been refined, it's been gotten a greater understanding, but the words have always been the same. MOTB, the new moon is the Shabbat. There's the great doctrine in the scriptures. These men have not hesitated to bring forth all of the words and brought understanding to, hey, how do you deal with things? How they dealt with it back in the time of our forefathers. So they've kept this word and they've kept it the same. They have not been changing it at every moment, every time the wind blows. It says, "Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer." So when we're responding to people in this word or in your everyday walk, you have to be patient. You have to consider the matter completely. You may not be able to give an answer right away. It's best to pray on it sometimes. Some matters require patience more than others. You know, verse 12, if thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. In other words, if you don't understand, be quiet. It's not a sin to say you don't know. It's okay. It's okay to say, look, let me go back and get understanding on a matter, and I'll give you an answer later. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall. So, hey, it's, I mean, and we're seeing the results of men, men's conversation, men moving in a manner because, coming into this faith, coming into this walk, it is gird up thy loins like a man. So, many of us was raised by single mothers, and having that understanding of how a man moves, how a man makes his things happen is not just not privy to that knowledge. And walking in estrogen filled emotion is what most men are doing because they don't know no better. But the time is to now to pay attention to the men who are teaching, who are bringing forth this word, the elders, the apostles, the men that have been in this walk for a designated period of time and have shown themselves to be men that move with the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and have removed that whole, I mean, there's still, you still maintain an emotion because this is how you give mercy. This is how you know what I mean? You move, you move with mercy. It requires a hint of emotion, but we don't move through our emotions. You move with the word and apply it with mercy. You know, you apply the word. There'll be an emotion involved with the application when you're bringing it out, because it's either going to come with hard, or it's going to come soft. But it's an emotional thing. But at the same time, it's not emotion that dictates what's happening. So, it's just time for men to be men, to let go of all of this nonsense and stupidity, and understand, if you've already put your hands to the plow, you can't, hey, get in order. If the order is that, hey, if the mercy has come for you that you can come across and be part of the body, because I mean, hey, we believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is working through this house. So therefore, hey, want to be a part of that house. You want that the Most High, you know, allows you to be part of the body. And, hey, the body is made up of many parts. So, not you're not gonna all be the head, you know. Not everybody is the toe, not everybody everybody is gonna be the part that the Most High has set up for you to be. So with that, in closing, trying to learn how to keep my lessons short and edifying, Lord's will. And this is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. And it reads, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahahakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, the bishops, the men of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the house of David, to the 144,000, the hopeful elect. I want to say Shabbat Shalom and Wa Abababal Shalom.